amigos from Mexico, and I get a lot of questions still. And while before I came back to Ajijic, and while I was in San Miguel, people were asking me, "How'd you get this apartment? Nice, great apartment, great area, things like that." And even today, people ask me. So I'm gonna give, since people are still asking me, and people out there, just down from YouTube comments, people are asking me how I got my apartment in San Miguel de Allende. And I'll try to get brief. I was in Cuernavaca a couple times for a week. We traveled over to San Miguel de Allende, stayed there in a hotel for about 5 days in Centro, found a really nice hotel. Um, Wound up somehow, I think through the internet or somewhere from walking around. I can't remember. I was doing so much searching because I was determined after being there over the weekend that I'm going to make that my place to be for about a few months, 6 months. I made it, and I got it through San Miguel de Allende Realty, and that was I can't remember, it's Hernandez. Kaya Hernandez. You're gonna have to check it out. San Miguel Realty. And I'm saying check it out, not because I'm favoring one realty company over another. There's a lot of good realty companies. As a matter of fact, I even made friends, got business cards from people who are realtors whom I liked, really nice people. But I did go down to San Miguel de Allende Realty. Gloria showed me an apartment, a woman named Gloria. Couldn't get a better person than this. We got in her car. She drove me down a hill a little bit. I think we went down, I don't know if we went down Pila Seca or something, or another way around. But in San Antonio, there was an apartment for $680. It was all utilities included, great TV, cable piped in there, which I didn't watch a lot of cable because I was always out at night enjoying myself, going to nightclubs, restaurants, daytime going to museums, um, whatever, workshops that they had over there, many different things. Just walking around, enjoying myself, being with other people. It was just a wonderful place to be. But I really enjoyed it. And that apartment had a Mirador. And you go up to the Mirador, you just, because I was on the second level, I had two levels. The first level was a kitchen and a living room, and it had a little dining room area, a table, pretty much a two-person table, which I used to sit at and draw quite a bit because I started picking up drawing after going to San Miguel de Allende. But I had the TV on, I listened to cable, and the cable, this was 650 with all utilities, and the cable was, you wouldn't believe it, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I really couldn't believe it. He had, for his cable, the landlord, the cable channels were, he had WGN from Chicago. And he also had CNN, MSNBC. I'm not sure if he had the other network, Fox Network. I think he did, yeah. And yeah, he did have Fox, National Geographic, BBC, CBC. One great cable package for me. And he had a lot of Mexican channels in there too as well. So I'd often like to do my drawing at the table because it was nice, traditional, charming Mexican apartment. It was wonderful and nice kitchen to cook in. And then upstairs was a bedroom and a large bath. And then around the bedroom, there was a balcony. I could go on and I could still see higher up into the city, and then the Mirador on top. And then I got started getting panoramic views of the city, looking around the city. So I really love that. And, nobody was using the Mirador, and it's a whole nother thing. But I'd go up there and I'd sit sometimes, get a little sun or something, and enjoy the view. That'd be a great place. I was wondering if I was a painter, I'd go up there and probably get my canvas out there or board out and just really start painting landscapes for a landscape painter. But I used to do drawing in there, but wonderful place. Right down Pila Seca, which runs parallel to Umaran, could take either way up. And then I just go up to one way I would go up would be the spiritual pathway I'll tell you more about that. But the washer and dryer, he had a washer and dryer, brand new, and he had a brand new metal shed, sturdy metal shed to protect the outdoor washer and dryer, brand new, because it's rainy, it gets the rainy season, and that protects it from the rain. So it's a great place, great neighborhood, Pravada Drive. It was a Pravada over there. Kind of like a cul-de-sac, but not really. It doesn't have that circle. Some people refer to it as cul-de-sac, but it didn't have that circle. So great apartment down there in San Antonio. This particular apartment was in San Antonio, the colonia of San Antonio. It was one of the much desired colonias in San Miguel de Allende. And there's others, and I could go through the ones right now that I know, but that's how I got my apartment and my experience with living there, and I can go on and on and on. It's great museums, art galleries, restaurants, music venues, great music. You can get anything, jazz, art, contemporary music, symphony, and you get the same stuff in Ajijic. I know you guys got a lot of Ajijic viewers. I mean, there are a lot of people from Ajijic who view this, or other people want to know, and that's a whole other thing. But there we do get good. There are symphony, ballets, and things like that close by. Guadalajara or Chapala. Chapala. Right now, the La Floresta Auditorium is being worked on, and I was there a couple years ago in Ajijic, and saw a great jazz and dance concert there, but hoping that'll open up soon. But even this area, Chapala has the in Ajijic is just San Miguel too. Just great musicians. Music is just great. Nightlife is great, and you're gonna find a lot of good nightlife as well as workshops, things like that, and etc. You can get anything you want here, even in Ajijic. It's might be not as grand of a scale as the metropolitan. It's like, a cosmopolitan city. It's considered San Miguel, but Ajijic in Lakeside is a great place. You can get symphonies, right? I think the Chapala has a lot of stuff too. There's a lot of things going on in Chapala, or a lot of entertainment. And I'm talking about class entertainment will come from Chapala also to Ajijic, and I've got to experience that too. So, okay, with that, I'll close, and I hope I said something. Primarily, I wanted to go and talk about how I got this apartment, and I told you one way was San Miguel Realty, going to a realtor. And there's many different realtors. You can find them on the internet, or if you arrive there, you can look for them. So that's it for that deal. I hope I mentioned something that would help someone get an apartment in San Miguel de Allende. I'll talk a little bit more about Chapala and Ajijic in the next video. Adios, or in another video, so it might be coming up. But thanks for listening, and have a great night. Adios. Buenas noches.